Hello guys, how are you doing? Sorry I haven't posted in a little while. Got caught up with so much work, got caught up with the anxiety of every day, and I just looked back on my channel and realised that I had more subscribers, so thank you so much for joining. And yeah, more views, even though I haven't got the knacks of YouTube yet, but that's a great thanks to you anyway. But today, coming back to the anxiety has been somewhat different. I've been feeling different symptoms. I'm still on no medication. I still will try the odd, when it gets a little bit too severe, I have the diazepam to calm me down. But today what I'm going to be showing you is the CBD. Now, I've had liquid form, I've had the edibles, which we could actually take. I've had the little droplets as well, what you put underneath the tongue. And I can't say that it actually helped. I don't know, I'm not putting it down, it can help for other people out there, but for me personally, for the anxiety, it did not calm me down. It's not like a crisis matter where I can actually just use it and it stops me being anxious. So I have tried these in the past and I find them very nice because I used to smoke a lot of weed and I enjoyed my weed. It actually got me to relax, but for some reason the panic sort of like kicked in, and here I was. Every time I had a bit of weed I was just getting really anxious. So this is more the idea where I'm sort of like I'm having weed because there's the smell, there's the taste, and we've got 10% of CBD, strawberry haze. Now these are legal in the UK and this is why I am actually showing you at the moment, but the smell, let's have a look. Right, I thought it was going to be a little bit more pungent than that, but seeing as we are on lockdown, I'm pretty sure these have been up in store, and in these little leaflets the sun probably gets to them, the heat gets to them, and it loses a lot of smell and potency. But I'm going to try it, I'm going to give it a bash. But other than that, coming back to the anxiety, I've been having these weird sensations where I've been feeling weak, I've been feeling almost like I need sugar. And then I have something sugary and all of a sudden it will trigger off too much sugar. So you know what it's like, the whole medical side of stuff. We become hypochondriacs and we look into stuff way too deeply. So I have ordered myself off Amazon a little meter, was it a glucose meter, so I'll be able to take my blood in the morning when after fasting, no food for a good 12 hours. I'll be taking my blood 15 minutes before I have a meal and an hour afterwards to check if I do not have diabetes, because I don't know what it is. I just don't understand what it is. I mean, I've had lots on my plate of late, and it's almost like the universe is just like bum 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 bum, fireworks at the moment. So what I need to do is get past the stages what I've been laid out, and then hopefully I can have a little moment where I can just relax. But where my life usually goes, I don't have time for that. So let me just prepare this little bad boy, because at the moment this is the topic, and I'll be making another video about the glucose meter a little bit later. Right, excuse my t-shirt, let's clean this up. Let's do a little roach. But hoping that I've liking the comments that people have been leaving on their symptoms and how they are living with it, because it's very hard to overcome what we have. I do sort of like try and hope that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The main thing, again, like one of my previous videos, is a thing that I always neglected. It was the OCD. I'm very OCD, and I find that over the anxiety, because we always want to cure the anxiety, but we cause our own anxiety. So let's just try and chill out a little bit and stop being so OCD. I mean, like, it's not as if I'm OCD about checking the door if it's been locked, like, you know, several times or something like that, or leaving the stove on. I get the OCD where I'm sitting down and I'm monitoring my heartbeat. So by monitoring my heartbeat, obviously that sends signals to the heart, and then the heart starts pumping a little bit stronger, and then I can just go into a massive panic attack just down to that. I can have a meal and then, you know, enjoy a bit of ice cream, and all of a sudden I start OCDing about the ice cream, about how much sugar and how many bad things is in the ice cream, and then that again can trigger off the anxiety. And it's easy to say, well, you know, don't think about, you know, what I'm talking about right now. But once you get into that zone, once you get into that mind zone, and it's just like, woo, 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 you can't get out of it. Wish I could. But, right, smelling a bit better now. Obviously where it's just been laying there, I think it's got a little bit dry, but I'm only going to do myself a tiny little bit, because I don't need that much, and this is the first time in ages. Right, I'll leave you there for 1 second. I'm going to roll this up and then have it, and I'll be back in a second to let you know how it went and how I feel, and hopefully you see a little difference from this video now. Cheers, guys. Okay, so now coming back, I must say I might feel a little calmer, but where I feel calm, my brain's still trying to understand why I feel calm. So, out of this experience, one thing that I haven't done for a long time, I realised that it does bring you down as a calm. I don't know whether it's the plant's vibration, or whether it's down to the CBD itself, or the setting that I have right now. But in a way, it does work. You know, the whole first hit, you know, you sort of got the idea that it's cannabis, your brain's saying that it's cannabis, so you're actually waiting for a certain high. And then eventually, it dies down and just leaves you with the peacefulness and relaxation. So maybe I should order this in higher quantities, or maybe not. I don't want to be dependent on anything. That's the thing. That's the problem with the anxiety. You do not want to be dependent on anything. But unfortunately, there is something in us that will not allow us to rest. I've just bought a book as well. It's Anxiety Free in 30 Days. So I'll be reading that, seeing if there's any methods. I don't know, again, whether I've got too much in my mind right now. I've got so many ideas, I've got so many dreams that I want to accomplish. And we need to relax, we need to chill out, we need to take these day by day. And where I see what needs to be done, like every day, especially being in lockdown, because everything that I need doing is in my house and is in my face. So every time I walk past something, it will just remind me that I need to get these things done. So I need to get a blackboard or something and then sort of write what is priority right now, and my mind needs to fixate that priority rather than looking at the big picture, because the big picture is going to be the big picture at the end, just down to the same artist sort of way of drawing certain things. You know, you're not going to do everything at once. You're going to sort of like, 1 minute you're going to do, you know, whether you're doing the house, you can do the roof, and the next minute you're going to do that. So my focus is all over the place. And from this nice, wonderful plant, which has been around for longer than humanity, I think it can bring us much joy and peace. And I've needed this. I really have needed this. I've missed this, you know, because I've been scared of the cannabis. But then I was just like, it still is giving me the same kind of effects. I don't know whether self-medicating before and the THC wasn't there, but it does bring some sort of clarity and order in my brain. So on this note, I hope this video helped. I highly recommend, and I will be making another video because I'll be finishing the packet off and seeing if I've got any sort of progress over the next week, if I've been able to sort of like relax, chill out a little bit, and yeah, just please remember to subscribe. I'm going to be making so much more. I know YouTube has all these, if anyone's got any as well, if anyone's got any advice into growing YouTube and to getting the message out there as, you know, anxiety warriors, please leave comments and like, share, post and subscribe. Thank you so much guys for watching. Peace with you. Much love to all. Thank you.